Alright, you degenerate little British midget, you want to hear about the inaugural backrooms heights demoing like the coordinates when I post my crusty dim socks and virtuals and we recognize the pixelated reflection of a wallpaper in my Tony post. They're now having cells in you. I go crawling through the drill behind the virtual looking for the portal time behind the anti-doman rack and the adult books that doctor.
Christopher, you absolute inbred meat slab, I record every filthy detail of you degenerate expedition into the true-dimensional titty labyrinth, because if his coordinates are accurate, I can finally harvest the battle here of a 1,000-year-old dragon Lola and weaponize her paramount to conquer Rhoda's land and possibly more as the mayor.
So I crawled through this film circular space behind the store. Suddenly I am in a fluorescent hallway that smells like a card ramen and schoolgirl ran in every door. There's a different gnome chick in perfect for surround sound. In the first room I enter has a guide stand here who immediately sits on my face while calling me worthless, big and happenings, and her panties are literally
Jesus Christ, Chris, this sounds like a schizophrenic fever dream you concocted while huffing your own belly button, but I am disturbingly aroused by the concept of a sentient backroom dimension that caters exclusively to the most depraved wave of fantasies of sexually frustrated man-children, and I need to know if the girls are anatomically correct or just balloon-headed caricatures with the depth of a puddle of dog piss.
Oh, they're real, right, Brian? I stuck my finger inside a cracker made in her and said felt like warm paprika mixed with broken dreams, and every thrust triggered a voice line from the window in them smelling, and then she transformed into a 400-pound tentacle from a named girl who tried to impregnate me with his himself while whispering the entire beam of his script and flood weapon.
You repulsive water-shaped virgin, I cannot believe you violated an interdimensional anime vagina before I even got my first human kiss, and now you are bragging about it to a baby and a dog like some sort of basement-dwelling champion of degeneracy. But I need to know if there were any boys in there, because I have been desperately trying to find a Yellow Pocket dimension where I can get raw dogged by a pair of Bisphone twins who look like they stepped out of a Coke video dipped in glitter and Tron.
Like you repulsive burlap sack of hormonal despair, should you read in pee hole while I interrogate the hum and gravy board about the security protocols of this backroom, because if there is even a slight chance of obtaining a harm of Big Teddy on sands who can breastfeed me into omnipotence, I will gladly sell Chris into sexual slavery to a futuner I demand with a cock the size of the Providence obelisk, and I need the coordinates tattooed on his left nut by down.
Okay, so it's there. Girl, the tentacle into mine. I stumble into this room that is literally a high school classroom made entirely of just fancies, and the teacher is a 9-10 fuck girl with eyes that shoot laser beams. Of course, that's what don't you